looks like it's working. Should be good. Yeah, no effects for. Should be rock slide, fake out, kick its on hammer. This should always be. This might actually be. Oh god, which one of these was Gardenia? There it is. This is actually sleep powder. Still always sleep powder. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Alright. I needed U-turn. I just fall asleep. Yeah, true. It is easy to fall asleep too, not gonna lie. So we're gonna do Mount Chimney double, which should be, let's see. Alright, so we're gonna need Excelgor and Tinkaton in the lead. Just collect the trainer name. Yeah. We're gonna hope it doesn't happen. I figured inviting it would make it not happen, you know? Slibber's already in there. We need Ditto Queen. I think this is it. Oh no, we need Rapidash instead of you. Rapidash. Oop. Prim. Queen Slowbro. Box of Gamers, I don't know about that. Some of these guys are pretty big duds. Like Miltank's kind of a dud. This thing's a dud at this point. This thing's pretty much a dud. That's a dud. This thing is good in like certain spots, but it's mostly a dud. But everything else is like okay. This thing is also like just another niche mon. Got Miltank. Miltank isn't that bad, but it doesn't hit hard at all, you know. All right, let's verify. All right, we got our Excelgor, Rash Silver Powder, Sheer Force. Yeah, Miltank is not good. It's fast and it literally can't do anything else. I remember using Miltank as a troll Pokemon in like Gen 4 like singles. I would use it on I'd use it on my teams, and I'd literally just Thunder Wave things and just keep using Stomp and spamming Milk Drink. That's like, its whole thing was just para-flinching while spamming Milk Drink, so it never died. It worked surprisingly well. Like, a lot better than I would like to. A lot better than I thought it would. Oh yeah, you need U-turn. It's like why I had to fight Gardenia. Evil, yeah. Yeah, that same team had Togekiss on it too, with Serene Grace, Air Slash, Thunderwave. That entire team was just, you're not allowed to move. I remember it very well. Alright, Detect, U-turn, Kick a Drain, Bug Buzz, awesome. Tink, you need Bold Nature. You're sick, uh-oh. Team sounds vile. It was a war crime. The whole team was just a war crime. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you're sick. I understand now. I understand the reference. Like, the team is sick and disgusting, so you have an excuse now. I just made the connection in my head. Bold Citrus, Liquid Voice, Hyper Voice, Sparkling Aria, Moonblast Hardcore, perfect. Nidoqueen has the moves. Poison Touch, Naive, needs a Citrus Berry. Sometimes it's horrendous. I think it's just the fact that, I don't know, like if we were like talking, it's just, you know, me reading the text and me saying it in my head. Like I just, you know, you don't get like voice inflections very well off text. It just happens like that. We should be good to go. My Meteor Falls encounter. U-turn, Detect, U-drain, Bug Buzz, Tink, Iron Head, Play Rough, Gigaton, Hammer, Fake Out, One Tempo, Impish Citrus, Rapidash, Jolly Citrus, Flash Fire, Fire Lash. That's all that really matters. Prim, Hyper Voice. Voice, Bold Citrus, Greats, Naive Citrus, Poison Touch, and then Slack Off, Shell Side Arm, Psychic. I think he actually needs the Twisted Spoon to make sure the Tauros gets one shot. Let me verify that. Which one was it? This one? If he had literally anything else. Nope, always gets one shot. We're good. Alright, we're ready. Kind of nervous here. Oh, okay. Alright, so Bug Buzz kills Credilli, and we fake out the Centiskorch. Perfect. We detect. Excelgor baits Fire Lash and Dual Wing Beat from Bombardier. So we're gonna, click detect, and then play rough the Bombardier. Perfect. Now we're gonna U-turn off the Bombardier and play rough. Go into our Prim. So Prim now baits Power Whip and Fast Kill Power Whip and Fast Kill Supercell Slam. So we're gonna go into Nidoqueen. I did click Nidoqueen, right? Yep. And Gigaton Hammer the Iron Thorns. Perfect. Alright, so Centiskorch now sees... It doesn't see kill on... With Citrus Berry, it'll never ever see kill. Even if it crits with Power Whip there, it'll never see kill on Nidoqueen with Power Whip or Fire Lash. And now it sees slow kill into Tinkaton. So we're always good to Stomping Tantrum on the Iron Thorns. And switching to Rapidash here. That's fine. I didn't really account for that. There should be Fire Lash into... Centiskorch doesn't one-shot either one of them. It should be Fire Lash. I think it's always Fire Lash and a Nidoqueen here. But it could be Crunch into Rapidash. I mean, I have to Fire Lash anyway, so if it crunches, like, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's always Fire Lash, though. Yep, alright, cool. Alright, always Power Whip, but it doesn't matter because it will be dead. We go here and Fire Lash. Alright, this is either Close Combat into Rapidash or Raging Bull into Excelgor. So we're just gonna detect and switch into Lowbrow. Perfect. U-turn and Psychic. This is always Raging Bull into Excelgor. Alright, perfect. And then we Fire Lash and Shell Set Arm. Cool. Easy peasy. Yeah, it was pretty free. Excelgor, Nidoqueen. Alright. That one's done, that one's done. Gardenia. Corviknight got this guy. Tink got this guy. And then Rapidash got all of the others. Cool. Awesome. Alright, so next should be Tabitha. This is the Tabitha team. Pretty simple here. We're just gonna try and make the Arcanine and the Emboar kill themselves. KO themselves. So we will need these two, Skeledirge, Prim, this guy, and I think that is it. Yep. Awesome. Bold Citrus, Levitates, all good. Perfect. Chestnut. We need to change his ability over. Barbs, and then we need this right there. And we need to give him the lefties. And Kibia Berry here. And then we need to go Calm and back to Sassy. And before I forget, I forgot to do this. I forgot to set this back to 31 after Dawn on 111, and I just never changed it back. Alright, so you need Impish. Yeah, Impish lefties, Iron Barbs, Spiky Shield, Hammer Arm, Seed Bomb, Alright, that's good. Rapidash, same thing as it always knows. Prim, Calm, Kibia Berry, Liquid Voice, Everywhere, Sparkling Aria, Moonblast, Encore, Dirge, Flamethrower, Willow, Hex, Snarl, Unaware, Bold Citrus, Great Dugong, Sassy Citrus, Ice Scales. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Iron Barbs, Spiky Shield. It's pretty sweet. Alright, Sassy, Ice Scales, Skeleton Curve, Flip Turn Ice Beam. Perfect. Alright. So the basic strat here is going to be make the M-Board kill itself, and then make the Arcanine kill itself. And then we should get a free switch into... no, we get Houndoom. I don't remember as I go along. What was I doing? I was doing something somewhat important. Oh, yeah. PP up. Spiky Shield. Spiky Shield. Spiky Shield. Awesome. Alright, should be ready to go. Alright, so this thing always sees kill with Jump Kick and nothing else. We go into our Ghost type. Only sees kill with Earthquake. We go into Levitate, Probopass. Go back here on Jump Kick. It's 2 free. This always brings in a Harkonine for Head Smash. We go here. It missed. We Spiky Shield. This is always Flare Blitz. We go here. Always Head Smash again. Go here. Spiky Shield. Go here. Go here. This guy is missing a lot of attacks. This is why we needed a PP max. This is gonna start potentially using Excel Rock as well, which is fine because it still takes damage. This should bring in Salazzle, I believe. Yep. We go here. Scald. Go here. Will-O-Wisp. That's fine, we go here. Hyper Voice. Back here, because we don't want to get crit by Mach Punch. We just text it a couple times. Easy peasy. I'll give Emboar to Dirge. I will give Harkonine to you, because you did all the damage. Conk also goes to Dirge. This guy goes to Prim. This guy goes to Dugong. Awesome. Alright, Maxi. Maxi should be pretty free if I did this correctly. Maxi is here. Yeah, alright, cool. It should be this guy, this guy. Yeah, it was super free. That was like a super clean line, to be honest. Like, completely riskless. Prim. Hold on, I wrote this. I got this down somewhere. Rapidash, Miltank, Dugong, and Glowbro. I already have Glowbro up there. Rapidash. Alright. Cool. Alright. So we need Miltank, Dugong, Rapidash, Prim, no Dirge, Glowbro, no Probopass, and we need Meganium. Alright, cool. We're leading with Meganium, who I believe needs to be bold. Yes, bold. Alright. Bold Meganium. Alright, let me just kind of go through. Bold Citrus, Triage. Completely fair and balanced ability, by the way. Draining Kiss, Giga Drain. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, cool. Glowbro, same as always. Regenerator. Good. Gong. Sassy Citrus. Ice Scales. Scald, Encore. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, cool. Prim. Hyper Voice, Sparkling Aria, Moonblast, Encore. Liquid Voice, Calm, Kibia Berry. Nope, needs a Citrus Berry. Alright. Give Citrus. Perfect. Alright, Rapidash. Jolly Citrus. Flash Fire. Same moves as always. Miltank needs... I already know he needs Sap Sipper, but Brick Break, Milk Drink, Body Slams, and Headbutt. Sap Sipper, he needs Sap Sipper, so... Awesome. Alright. Alright, ready to fight Maxi. Alright. Let's see. Should always bait Chi for flamethrower. We go here, predicting the switch to K-Rubs. I should go back to Chi-Yu, I believe. Perfect. So I believe this is always HP grass. Let me verify that. We are calm nature now. So HP grass minimum roll does more than the maximum roll of psychics. This is always HP grass. And this should go into Halucha. I don't really want to... Let me see if Meganium 2-shots Halucha. Oh, Jesus, Poison Jab. I forgot about that. Rats. Okay, I don't think I have a choice. Alright, let's go. I just don't want to deal with Dark Pulse, man. I'd rather use something else. If I can help it. I should have kept that Kibia Berry on, Prim. How do I die to crit Poison Jab? No, I never died to crit Poison Jab. I don't even die to crit in the poison. Okay, yeah, we go Prim here then. Alright. 85 HP. This is still always HP grass. It's the only move that sees a kill. I can't remember if this is Colossal or if this is Cactur, and I think it's Colossal. I guess even if it is Cacturn, I just go here. Alright, cool. Thought it was. Now we're at 51 HP. This could be psychic. Maybe. Potentially. Oh yeah, this could definitely be psychic. Guaranteed Oko, guaranteed Oko. So it's HP Grass or Psychic. Then bring a Dark type. I guess either way, Slowbro is pretty safe, right? Oh no, Slowbro is part Poison type. How much damage does Psychic do to Miltank? Crit kills, that's super awesome. Whoa, dude. Holy moly. At least we go here. If it's Psychic, we just Scald twice. Okay, it's in power. We can go into Miltank. Draining this twice. And this is always Flamethrower. Cool. He's busy. I didn't even look at the fact Halucha had Poison Jab, which is funny, but worked out. Neat. Alright. I will buy some cookies. Yeah, we try to pull one of these. Alright, we are a magnet pulling. Let me add those KOs. Put those KOs up. Chiyu, Gigalith, and Cacturn. Colossal, Alucha, and Cameruns. Awesome. This is like one of the most balanced frag sheets I think I've ever had. Alright, magnet pulling. Cool. Well, I deserve a dead encounter, I guess. I got Tinkaton, so now I'm just gonna get punished. Which is fine, I guess. I don't know how I pull Auto-No every time. Like, that thing's like a low encounter right there, isn't it? Like, this thing's a potato. It's so useless. There's, like, never a time you would, like... There's never a reason to take Auto-No over literally any other Pokemon. I swear this thing's like a low encounter rate. I sure get it more than if it is a low encounter rate. It's 10%. Literally anything else on this route I would have preferred over Auto-No. Like, literally anything. It's freaking amazing, man. Alright, Lava Ridge egg is Tauros. This is the second time in a row I've hatched Tauros out of this egg. Why is Tauros grayed out? Oh, I caught it on 121 or something. Yeah. On my last run. I just haven't cleared out this far. Why is Auto-No blacked out? Weird. Tauros, what did you autocorrect to? Taurus. I could have guessed that. Audio. What are you holding? An orange berry. Thank you so much. Now get out of my party. Never come back. You're literally never welcome back ever. Alright, white herb shop. Why not buy some of these things? Can't forget the ice seal. Alright, Flannery. This fight is going to be super sketchy, I think, but... Alright, so we will need Dugong, Prim. I was really hoping for Aegislash, but we did not pull Aegislash. We do not need you. We need Staraptor. Nidoqueen. Araquanid. Oh, you know what? We might be forced to use Skeledirge here. I just remembered why I needed Skeledirge in the first place. Okay, we're gonna have to go with the original plan, which is really sketchy. I guess we'll see how it works out. I need to cap out my levels here. Alright. Dugong needs the leftovers, I believe. Yes. Alright. PC, someone, smith items. Chestnut here. Bag. Alright. Also need aquajets, I believe. Instead of ice beam. And rest. Instead of encore. Alright, sassy leftovers, ice scales, scald rest, flip turn aquajet, scald rest, flip turn aquajet. Alright, cool. Prim, hyper voice, sparkling aria, moonblast, liquid voice, calm, citrus. Alright. Rapidash, jolly citrus, flash fire, wheel, fire lash. Alright, that's good. Nido Queen needs to change natures. Oops. Let's see, modest. Yep. And the nature or the ability needs to go to sheer force, and you need earth power. And sludge bomb. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Sludge bomb. Alright. You need water absorb. Alright. So modest citrus, sheer force, earth power, sludge bomb. Okay. Araquanid. Liquidation, water absorb, the squash sassy. Okay. Oh, is that everyone? Oh, I need to check Skeldurge. Skeldurge needs to be calm. Okay. Calm, citrus, unaware, hex, flamethrower, willow. Okay. Awesome. Alright. Oh, this fight's gonna be so sketchy, man. I'm so nervous about this fight. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Like, whatever. Sassy leftovers, ice scales, scald rest, flip turn aquajets. Perfect. Alright, Prem, hyper voice, moonblast, encore, liquid voice, calm, citrus. You have encore, right? Yeah. Alright, good. Rapidash, jolly citrus, flash fire, fire lash, good. Nido Queen, earth power, sludge bomb, sheer force, a lot of citrus, and araquanid, sassy, mystic water, water absorb, liquidation, and dirge, hex, flamethrower, will-o-wisp, unaware. Alright. Yep. This is what we got. Cool. Alright, we're gonna Scald. We're gonna Scald again. We're gonna Scald again. Okay, we're gonna rest. No spit F drops from Energy Ball, please. Alright, awesome. Alright, we're gonna send out Nidoqueen, which should bring in Walking Wake. Okay. Oh my gosh, the flip turn. I forgot about the killing with a pivot move bug. This is fine. Like, Earth Power kills this thing, right? I'm pretty sure I did this. Earth Power definitely kills this. Where's Flannery Calcs? There we are. Modest. Sheer Force. Earth Power. Oh my gosh, I don't have a soft sand! Dude, that's so bad. I'm gonna wipe. I'm gonna wipe. Did give Nidoqueen a soft sand. This is definitely Bone Meringue, right? Yeah, this is always Bone Meringue. Yeah, that's GG's, I think. Unless Prim survives Bone Meringue. Okay, Prim can survive Bone Meringue. Bone Meringue has 100% accuracy in this game, right? Yeah, 100% accuracy. Okay, yeah, I have to go into Premier. It's never clicking Flare Blitz because it has a negative effect, and it's not a guaranteed kill, so this is always Bone Meringue. So we gotta go into... Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Whew! So no one's really figured out what happens with the pivot move bug yet, but effectively, if you kill something with a pivot move, the AI, the baiting for the AI, like, looks at something that no one knows exactly what it looks at, but it baits weird Pokemon. When you kill with a pivot move. Okay, it, like, looks at... It doesn't look at the Mon that you have on the field, it looks at something else. And no one's really looked into it enough to figure out what it is, because it's, like, a mystery. Also, this 100% kills. I'm really glad I remembered to, like... Oh, yeah, I forgot. All my Pokemon need to be level 47 right now. I forgot about it, because I haven't done it in a while. That definitely kills. Earth Power, 100%. Minimum. Modest Sheer Force. Let me verify. 47. Modest Sheer Force. Earth Power. Okay, this should kill. Rats. Oh. Okay, it's fine. This is overheat. Go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he's out of overheats. Now we can heal Dugong back up to full HP. So I don't really need to keep count, because when this thing bad odds is out, it should go into Walking Wake after it runs out of HP ices, and which means I'll have Dugong in with Walking Wake out. And then I can just switch into Prim, and then I get a free Hyper Voice into whatever. Into, I think, Infernape. It'll be Infernape. Alright, this guy should be running out of hidden powers pretty soon. Nope. Anytime, buddy. I need you to switch out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so this should be... If this is... Flamethrower, kinda cooked. Hopefully... The sun's not up. So it should always be Dragon Pulse, because the sun's not up. Alright, cool. We Hyper Voice here. Fernape goes down. Alright, this should guaranteed click Sunny Day. Because it doesn't kill us and we don't kill it. Yeah, this should always be Sunny Day. Doesn't see kill. We don't see kill. So we're gonna click Encore here. On a... Alright, cool. This will force it out. We're in a Hyper Voice. Awesome. Hyper Voice again. Yes! Perfect! Things are going so good so far. Go back here. This is always Wake. We go here. Sunlight faded. Perfect. We go here. We Hyper Voice into the... Whatever comes out next. Rotom? Yeah. Easy peasy. Same thing. It's gonna click Giga Drain, or Sunny Day. The real question is... Alright, so this thing's guaranteed to switch into Wake. So do I want to bait Hydro Steam? I think it's even in... I think in Sun... It's random between Flamethrower and Dragon Pulse, yes. Which is honestly kind of good. Like, because if it is Flamethrower, like, you know, who cares? I just switch into Rapidash, and then I get a free Fire Lash. And then it's Scorching Sands, I go into Araquanid. But once you use Flamethrower, go back into Rapidash, Sun goes out, and then I kill. With Fire Lash again. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go here. Perfect. Alright. We go here. Dragon. Okay, perfect flamethrower. Go here. Fire Lash. Sunlight Faded. Fire Lash to kill. This is always Hydro Steam. Perfect. Alright, yeah, that's it. Honestly, like, super safe. I now get Mega Luxray and Mega Ampharos, which are my only 2 Megas, besides Autono, but I literally couldn't care less about Mega Autono. Hell yeah. Alright, so... I guess I'm gonna go pull a few more encounters. Repel is off. Alright, so this floor has nothing super appealing. I guess, honestly, it is kind of appealing, but pulling this thing or this thing would suck. I already have Miltank. I don't need another useless normal type in my box. I'd be fine. I'd be really happy with Quillfish. I'd be happy with Absol. This thing would be horrible. This thing would be mediocre. I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with that. I'd be okay with that. Never use that. That's a dupe. What's on this floor? Awful. Not worth it. Not worth it. Okay. Awful. Yeah, good, but 1%, 1%. Okay, meh. Okay, yeah, definitely not this floor. I cannot remember what's on the 3rd floor. I'm gonna get this on the first try, and never look back. Those, I hate this place. I refuse to slow down. Even when I slow down, I still mess it up every time. I actually don't think it's possible to do this on speed up. Alright, what if I just went to like 2 times speed? Hell yeah. Flash firing in this floor is pretty appealing. Because this thing's just a goat. I think on the top floor, like, the only thing there worth getting is, like, Mimikyu and Kangaskhan. Yeah, Mimikyu and Kangaskhan are like the only 2 things up here that are worth getting. Cryogonal's okay, I got that one time and it actually had some pretty good uses. I think I'm gonna Flash Fire for Litwick here. That's a good dupe too, I guess. That is a dupe. Awesome. I have never used this thing before, so this will be exciting. I am sure Chandelier is really good. Who would have guessed what it autocorrects to? Not me. Chandelier. Awesome. Alright. Let's grab our root fossil. And get on out of here. Goodbye, claw fossil. Alright. Let's go revive our Leap. What am I doing? Oh yeah, this thing autocorrects to crazily. I remember this. Crazily. Awesome. Alright, there's that. Let's go here, relearn. Shadow Ball. Pain Split. Curse, Inferno, Hex, Memento. None of those moves I care about. So, you need a Dusk Stone, I believe, to evolve. Yes, sir. Cool. Alright. Got the Chandelier, got this thing. Time to go do the same attempt to nab the Dracovish like normal. This is where I caught it last time. It's like right here. I'm gonna go like down in this corner. Yeah. Alright. Pag. Acro. Alright, cool. Let's see. We are Storm Draining. Alright. I've never pulled this thing before, so that's exciting. I am more than happy with that. Caracas is what Caracosta tries to autocorrect to. Caracas. Kind of a cool name, to be honest. I think that's like an island somewhere. Oh no, it's the capital of Venezuela. I knew I heard the name. Somewhere. My tier 2 goes now Venezuelan, I guess. Oh my goodness, it gets detect. Score. What are the chances of this thing having shell armor? I'd say like 0%. Solid Rock and Swift Swim. Swift Swim boosting his speed to a base like 75. Pretty solid. Curse. Oh my gosh, Salt Cure? Flip turn. Okay, slow flip turner. This thing gets Focus Blast? Why? Besides that, it's kind of not very useful. It does have Detect, though. And the typing makes it really good for doubles. The follower sprite's pretty cool. I like the follower sprite. Alright, cool. I like Caracosta. Alright, 2 pretty good pulls. And I have my Cordilli. Audino was a huge whiff, but what you gonna do? What's my next thing I have to do? Oh, the Wally fights. I do not want to do the Wally fight. Do I even have anything that like beats Darmanitan? Staraptor's faster. But Staraptor beats Rock Slide. It might outspeed the Seeking. Oh, Caracosta. That's true. I'm kind of curious as to what's this thing's speed? 80 or no? It's this level cap 71, I think. 135. Oops. Let's see. In rain. Oh, it outspeeds the Seeking at least, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be like a base like 75-ish speed, I think. Roughly. Maybe like close to 80, not quite 80. I don't know, what's Chandelier's speed? At level 71. Okay, yeah, so it's like 75-ish. That's funny. Stats are kind of mediocre. I wish it took like 20 special attack away and put it into HP. Yeah, this thing needs like base 100 HP and then like 133 defense would make this thing super physically bulky. I have no idea how I'm gonna beat this Darm. Like actually zero. Does Staraptor bait Flare Blitz or Rock Slide? That's the real question. Well, Staraptor might just kill it with Brave Bird if I switch it on Earthquake. Reckless Brave Bird probably just kills this thing. I am done. Let me do this. Clear, save. Oh. That's not what I wanted at all. Hold on. Oh, there we go. What? What the hell is going on? Star, Raptor. 56. Oh man, it's always Rock Slide. Do we kill with like Reckless Brave Bird? We do if we have a Sharp Beak. So we just need to route the fight so we kill Corviknight before this thing comes out. That's probably fine. Nothing else will switch in besides Corviknight. Like, Gardevoir gets exploded, definitely. Yeah, Gardevoir gets blown up, this thing gets blown up. Yeah, so we just gotta beat this thing, and then make sure the only thing that wants to come in after is... We can beat this thing with Tink. That always baits this thing in, though. We can also beat it with Glowbro, which also always baits in Darmanitan. I also have to worry about the Gardevoir. Why won't it let me import my box? It's super annoying. Select a file the site can read? What? Read my save file. refresh. Oh, are you serious? So for this one, oh, it's right there. What the hell? That's so dumb. Why? When did that become a thing? Ouch. Oh boy. Carnivore is going to ruin my life. I have Tinkaton actually. Never mind. That's actually guaranteed Focus Blast. Where's careful? Yeah, I gotta be blind. Careful, careful, careful. I got 20 more minutes before my roast is ready and I need to take it out of the oven. Let's see. What do I know beats this lead? I know Tinkaton beats it. I know Globro beats it. Globro? Oh, there you are. I know Staraptor could beat it too. Right? Does Jolly Staraptor beat this thing with dual wing beats? Yes. Staraptor also beats it. Who does Staraptor baits? Definitely Corviknight. Okay, yeah. That's how I do it. Yeah, because Staraptor baits Corviknight for sure. And then I can just go into... What's it clicking? Random? That's just completely random move between these three. Maybe I go Ampharos. Ampharos is slower. I guess I have Mega Ampharos. Not that that like means literally anything. Or I could go into Chandelure. Yeah, if it's Drill Peck, that's whatever. But I can like just Flamethrower this thing. Yeah, Flamethrower to kill. Nothing wants to bat odds in because this thing loses to Shadow Ball. And can't one-shot. This thing never switches in because it's a wishy-washy and it sucks. And this thing dies to Flamethrower. Yeah, cool. That should bring in this guy. Those damage ranges are so unfortunate. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I need to guarantee Earthquake. And there's that weird bug that happened to Max with the Darmanitan. And I'm really afraid to tempt fate and run into that bug. So what if I switch into something that can take Earthquake and Rock Slide? So like... Oh my gosh. Okay. I switch into Corviknight. Corviknight takes way too much damage from Rock Slide and 0 from Earthquake, but it's guaranteed Flare Blitz after that. I can go into Caracosta. Eat the Flare Blitz. And then... oh, I'm gonna have to ask in AI discussions about this. The max roll of Earthquake does the same amount of damage as the minimum roll of Superpower. So that shouldn't meet the... If I'm incorrect, if I'm wrong, or if I'm right, that should mean that it's random between Earthquake and Superpower, because the lowest roll of Superpower does not do more damage than the highest roll of Earthquake, which means it should always be Earthquake, because Superpower has the downside. Okay, let me see if I change my nature to take a little bit more damage. I'm gonna have to pre-damage a little bit to guarantee that this does at least 20%. Flare Blitz does at least 20%. So I need to be... I mean, 20... What's 20% of my HP? 33. I literally just need to do 1 damage to myself. Wouldn't it be Superpower because Flare Blitz is more than likely putting you in range of guaranteed Superpower? Well, so the thing is, right, if I pre-damage, so I pre-damage to 1 HP, so I'm at 165, that means the minimum roll of Flare Blitz is putting me at exactly 133 HP. It's putting me here. The minimum roll of Flare Blitz is putting me there. Oh yeah, so Superpower sees guaranteed kill. I see what you're talking about. And Earthquake doesn't. Huh. Freaking Cursula doesn't hit the range on this thing. I already know that. What if I went... Or not bold, but Impish still guarantees Superpower. Impish actually guarantees Superpower no matter what. Oh boy. Because of that stupid Rock Slide Earthquake Charty Berry stupid interaction, like I can't guarantee that. That's like super annoying. If you pre-damage enough to where EQ sees guaranteed kill, yeah, I think that's the best option. Yeah, I was just seeing if there was... I don't have another mon that eats Flare Blitz, besides like my fire types, but then I run into that stupid bug that Max ran into. I don't want to deal with that. So, I just need to pre-damage to where the minimum roll of Flare Blitz, so 32 takes me to... Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay, so the minimum roll is 32. So, Earthquake's minimum roll is 112. So I have to pre-damage to 144 HP. That way when I take 32 damage... Yeah, when I take 32 damage, I go to 112 on minimum roll. Then it's guaranteed Earthquake, and then I can go into Star Raptor, and then kill with Brave Bird. Alright, that works great. Who does Star Raptor bring in? Wait, Star Raptor just sweeps after that, right? No, these two are speed tied. Rats. So this is probably Thunderbolt. So how much damage am I taking from Reckless? We'll throw a Brave Bird on here somewhere. Not there though. Doesn't kill anyway. Oh, we had Sharpbeak. Yeah, Brave Bird. This thing is just gonna Thunderbolt us. Actually, no, this thing could also Psychic. Let's see. 36.5%. We'll do 36. 64 HP, so 114. We'll go down to 64%. It'll be base Gardevoir looking at us, though. That's guaranteed Thunderbolts. Yeah, it would come in because, oh, wait, Galvantula is faster. My bad. I keep thinking Staraptor has base 110 speed. And then, like, it keeps switching back and forth in my head. I don't know why I always think Staraptor's faster than it is. Okay, yeah, this thing 100% comes in. And it's gonna click Thunder. Okay. I don't know why I always think Staraptor's so fast. Yeah, this thing 100% comes in. So it's gonna click Thunder. I could use Ampharos to beat it, and that would guarantee Moonblast from Gardevoir, probably. If I use Ampharos to beat the Galvantula. I don't think Ampharos can heal, though, which is kind of annoying. Thunder is 22%. Or I could just use Nidoqueen. That always baits Psychic. I could stall this thing out of Focus Blast pretty easy. With Slowbro. Because Slowbro always baits Psychic. And I could just go into... I guess I don't have a Dark type that... I'll have a Skuntank. Skuntank probably gets exploded by Moonblast. these three are going to be in here for sure. And then Caracasta. Yeah, beating this thing's kind of going to be a pain in the ass. I do have Tinkaton, which definitely just beats this thing up with Gigaton Hammer. I mean, at this point, the only two alive should be Wishy-Washy and Gardevoir, and Wishy-Washy's never switching in, because it just dies. So, it should be a safe switch here. I could run Cherry Berry to prevent the confusion, and, like, careful. Crit into crit. Low roll crit into crit kills. That'd be really crappy if that happened. Yeah, if we get crit by Thunderbolt, we're in trouble. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I usually bring Credilli for Wishy-Washy. Because after the Storm Drain boost, he two-shots and outspeeds. So it's really just Gardevoir. So what do I do if I get crit by Thunderbolt? It's the real question. Do I just gamble on not getting crit by Focus Blast? Seems like a reasonable... Getting hit by 2, 1 in 24 is like a 1 in 500 chance. Doesn't seem, If it's guaranteed Focus Blast, I could go... I don't have a Dark type, though, so that doesn't really help. Does so much damage, man. Shield Side Arm does 62%. Still dead to Psychic Crit after Focus Blast chip. Let's give Leftovers. Leftovers would heal us back to like 6%. Well, we're still dead to Psychic Crit. We're dead to high roll Psychic Crit specifically. Then it's just random moves that I wipe anyway. Yeah, I think I just gotta risk. I think I just gotta risk crit and crit. I guess that's fine. Unless Slowbro can be replaced with something else. Let's see, after taking a Focus Blast, it is Psychic or Moonblast guaranteed. U-turn does 30%. That doesn't help. I mean, Corviknight with like a Wackenberry. Oh my gosh, that does so much damage. Yeah, I'll just have to risk the crit and crit, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, well, I gotta get my food out of the oven, and then, eat, give my dog his meds. Because he doesn't know how to freaking stop eating crap that he's not supposed to eat. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Alright. Well, came to watch, I appreciate it. Should be doing... I'm gonna try and do all of Trick House, Norman, maybe Winstitute tomorrow. Actually, I don't even know. I'd really like to get back to Sunroot by the end of Tuesday, but I don't know if I want to spend that much time on this in the next 2 days. I might just go for maybe beating Winona. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, well, came out to watch. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful night / day. Peace.